Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dale Taylor. Hey, thank y'all for tuning to my channel. Hey, I'm back at it. Got a good topic for y'all. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe to the video. Click that notification bell as well so that you won't miss out on none of this good content. I got a good topic for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. Today's topic is, should a man date if he's broke? Should he date or court a woman if he's broke? And the reason why I chose this topic because I think it was like earlier this week, I came across a video of some of these females on YouTube. I'm not going to expose the channel, but they was talking about this topic and and like first I want to start off. I'm gonna voice my opinion about this topic, but first they were saying like they think a man shouldn't be date dating a woman or courting a woman if he's broke or his finances not together and everything. I mean, which I agree, but like how how what they classify as what they classify of a man being broke is they said that like if a man's not making no more than 60K a year, they classify him as broke. All right, if he can't afford to take a woman to a nice restaurant, nice establishment place that where we got to spend $100 or more, or if he can't afford to spend $60 or more on a date or on a woman, is that if he spends $60 or more and that's hurting his pockets, or if he spends like $100 or something or more and it's hurting his pockets, then his ass is broke and he shouldn't be courting and dating modern women. And I just want to speak on that. Before I speak and voice my opinion, I, I'm not accusing all women of thinking this way. All right, I'm not, because I know all women don't think this way. But I'm speaking, and I voice my opinion on the women who do think this way. Because when I saw the video and I look at the comments, women were agreeing, and the comments was just crazy, and a lot of women on the video they was agreeing, and it's crazy. So I just want to throw my opinion on this, and I ain't gonna try to take too long. But first I want to start off like, okay, the purpose of dating, like, hey, like ladies, the purpose of dating is when it's for the both of y'all to really get to know one another. Cause like, hey, once y'all reach to that point for y'all to physically meet one another in public, I apparently, the conversations y'all held over the phone, or y'all texting or whatever, y'all chatting online, whatever, I'm assuming that the conversations went very well for y'all to get to this point. All right, so okay, y'all meeting, you know, face to face. During this time, like when y'all meeting face to face for the very first time, hey, that is the time for y'all to really get to know one another. Right? That is the time for y'all to really get to know one another. So for those of you who are focusing on the materialistic shit, or focusing, whether or not this man is spending $100 or $200 on you, or he's taking you to a place that you are accustomed of going to, and if this man ain't taking you to the places that you're accustomed of going to, and these places that you're accustomed of going to, you know, yeah, this dude gonna be paying 200 plus or close to $200 on a first fucking date, and he don't even fucking know you, and you not even his, and he choose not to take you to these places. He want to take you to a place that you know that's pretty much reasonable, because again, y'all on this date to get to know one another. To get to know one another, so y'all could determine whether or not, hey, y'all gonna go on another date, or y'all could continue to see each other, or this is it, right? And then like in the video, because the women they were sitting there saying like, hey, okay, but man, if he can't take them to a spot where he's paying $100 or more. No, there's not gonna be another date. And then it also was like explaining some of the bad experiences of these men taking them to these places, and they don't have the money to pay for both of them because he only came with a certain amount of money. And then they over there laughing and giggling and dogging the man out, and they was like, well, see, yeah, he broke, and it shows. So they was like, well, yeah, you already know there's not gonna be another date. Like who does that? Who take a woman? And it's like, ladies, like, so apparently, obviously these ladies, they probably pick the spot or recommend the spot, and the man then do his homework and check the prices, and he just want to do whatever to please her, and then then he got surprised with the bill. You know what I'm saying? Now he's embarrassed. But like, ladies, like, you can't be doing that shit, setting these dudes up like this. And fellas, like, hey, when you go on a date, hey, I advise for you to pick the spot, and pick a spot that you could financially afford. Don't try to impress these women, you know, especially you don't even know, and she's not even yours. Hey, pick a spot that, hey, you can handle financially. All right? You can't be the nice fucking guy and allow her to pick the spot, and then if you let her to pick the spot, okay, if you let her pick the spot, do your research and look at the prices and see that you can handle the prices. Right? But my thing is, on a first date, like, yo, you shouldn't be spending no $100 or more on a woman that's not even yours. That's crazy. That's some simp shit. Stop being a simp. All right, and she has an attitude, and she feels in some way that you take her to a spot that's less than $100 or less than $60, then the hell with her. She's not really for you anyway. I don't give a fuck how bad, good looking she is, or how bad you want to smash. She's not for you. And that's good that she showed her true colors in the beginning, because you won't be wasting your time. You won't be wasting no money. But ladies, like, no, you can't just have this expectation and expect this man to take you to this luxurious, expensive place, and y'all don't really know each other. You can't expect that. And then you can't, who are you to tell, determine or tell a man that, hey, you classify him as broke because he ain't make a certain amount of money. Hey, just because a man ain't making $60,000 or more, hey, this man, okay, if this man making 50, 55,000, hey, this man probably debt free, car paid off, or car almost paid off, got his own spot. You know what I'm saying? He's saving good money, and he's good. He's financially stable. You can't just sit there and assume that the man is broke, or he can't afford to take you someplace nice. You can't. Who are you to say that? You don't really know this person. You know what I'm saying? And see, there's a lot of y'all probably making more than 60 more. I'm making more than 60K, and are are like dealing with all kind of debt. All right, dealing with all kind of debt. Probably late on car payments, or you probably behind on rent, or you probably roommating with somebody, or you probably living with your parents or relatives. All right, because you just piled with debt to where you can't really afford to live on your own, but yet you want to portray and act as if you independent, and you're not. There's a lot of y'all do that, but then yet you had this high expectation of a man that, hey, this man, he need to have his own crib, own car. He need to be debt free. His credit got to be A1, and he need to have all this money. But yet, you nowhere near that. You probably don't even have your own crib, or you probably don't have your own car, or you probably have a car, or you behind on payments on your car, or your credit score is shitty. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all women, y'all do that shit. A lot of y'all be on your high horse because you probably working in a high profile job, but yet your finances is fucked up. But you want to pin on this act. I want to act as if you got it all together and you don't. You know what I'm saying? But you get the nerve, you want to have this guy to be flawless, and you not even flawless. You not even close to flawless. Nobody on this earth is perfect. You know what I'm saying? And y'all need to stop acting like that. Y'all need to cut that shit out. You need to quit having these high expectations of men. Or, hey, they need to take you this place and this place, and y'all not even really together. Hey, this man, you not aware of his finance. Hey, this man he probably on a budget and see a lot. And then these women, and then the women on the video, they was like, hey, but, if you're a man, you on a budget, hey, you shouldn't be dating. You can't afford a date. That is basically saying that you can't afford a date. Like, no, no, it's not. Like, hey, a real woman should respect a man who is budgeting and who's being disciplined of their spending habits. You know what I'm saying? Cause this dude, he probably budgeted for a reason. He probably budgeting because, hey, all right, yeah, he probably having a good paying job now. He probably putting money to the side because, hey, these jobs nowadays, these jobs is no longer loyal. Hey, you might have that good job now. Next week, they probably give your ass the boot because, they're not doing good in business and they gotta make difficult decisions. So, hey, this brother probably on the budget, put money on the side so that, hey, if that do happen, he's not hurting. Because in this day and age, it's hard to find another job that's paying you good money like the job that you done lost. Like these good high paying jobs don't come easy like that, especially if you black. It don't come easy to us like that. If you were able to bounce on to another job, high paying job, hey, cause you blessed. But hey, don't knock a brother for being on a budget, or hey, this brother probably be on a budget because he probably having plans to leave his job and trying to do his own business. You don't know, so that's the purpose of you. Hey, when you go on a date and y'all trying to get to know each other, hey, that's the time y'all should get to know one another. And this brother could probably explain and telling you, hey, what's his goals and his future and everything. I mean, what's his goals are and what he want to do in the future, and he could probably tell you that, and you could learn, and and get to know him more and know how he think and how he operate as a man. But see, a lot of y'all ladies, y'all focusing on the wrong shit. Y'all too focused on the material shit. You too focused on what this man can do, or hey, this man ain't taking you to this nice luxury place that you usually go at. You automatically check them off. Like, you ain't interested in him. But he ain't giving the chance. He ain't like now, he ain't trying to get the chance to know this man, who he is, and how he think as a man. You missing out on something good. You focusing on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You focusing on bullshit. And then like I said before, and then a lot of y'all don't really got it together, but y'all expect this man to have it all together. And he need to wine and dine you just because you look good. You ain't even you haven't proved anything to this man yet to have him to wine and dine you and take you to these lavish places that you accustomed on going or that you expect every motherfucker to take you. You haven't proved anything. Y'all not even together yet. Like that video, it baffled me, yo. I'm just like, damn, like this. I'm not surprised. I mean, that's how. a lot of these women think. But it's just like this is why a lot of y'all are fucking single and y'all don't have nobody. Y'all by your damn self. Yeah, y'all look good as fuck. Y'all look good as hell, but that's why a lot of y'all are alone. Y'all by yourself, or y'all have one man, but y'all can't keep them because y'all got fucked up ways, and that's how these dudes just leave you because they tired of your shit. You expect way too much, but you not reciprocating. And another thing, another thing, reciprocating. A lot of y'all expect the man always do and do and do because like on the video the women was like yeah the man the man was taking them on this date and then he stopped talking and they can't get he's not conversing with them no more. He just goes and they can't really reach him and they thinking like all right he probably can't afford to continue on taking her on dates, but like again about that like women like okay you're on these dates with these dudes. Okay, if you find this man, if you interested in this man, and y'all on your fifth or sixth date, there's nothing wrong for a woman to pay. You can't expect the man to pay all the fucking time. I know my rule is okay. Yeah, I'll pay for the first 3 dates, but I'm gonna fall back and see what you gonna do. If you ain't taking no initiative to do anything or invite me over and cook me a meal or you know take me to a spot and you take care of it. You not reciprocating in any kind of way after that third date. Like, yeah, I'll ghost on you because I already know where this is going. Like I said, in that dating phase, this is the moment for y'all to get to know one another, and not only that, that's also allowing you know for the both y'all to know how it would be if how y'all would how it would be if the both of y'all were in a relationship. How it would be if how this man would be, how he would treat you, and how he would be if you were to get serious with him, and vice versa. Now, you over here had this mentality that you just want the man to give, and you not doing anything to reciprocate back. Like that's giving that man an indication, like, all right, this is how it's gonna be if I get involved with you. If I seriously get involved with you, be in a relationship with you, I always got to do, and he ain't doing jack shit. And after a while, he gonna get tired. Y'all gonna be mindful of that, cause it's a two-way street. You in a relationship, it's a two-way street. It's not all about you. And a lot of women today, they get this mentality. It's all about them. Is what a man could do for them, and that's it. That's all that matters. And y'all gotta snap out of that, or you gonna be by yourself, or you gonna be a side chick. That's the best thing you gonna be. Someone side chick. You know what I mean? But but yeah, that's what I want to speak on. Y'all gotta I gotta cut that out, man, and can't over here and classify somebody being broke because they making less than 60,000. Like that's not so. Hey, a man could be financially good and stable. He making 50, 55,000. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, a lot of y'all women, y'all making more than 60 and like y'all not even financially stable. You know what I mean? But yet y'all on your high horse on this pedestal claiming that you're independent, but you're not. And you want to frown on a man because he making less than you, and you automatically want to assume that he broke because he's not taking you to these high end places that you're accustomed to going. Like Get the fuck out of here with that. And that's how a lot of y'all missing out on good men. And see, y'all be entertained with these fuck boys who perpetrate and act like as if they got it like that, and then you go head over heels with these dudes, and then you find out later these guys ain't not what you expect them to be. The dudes got kids and 5, 6 baby mamas and shit. And now you tripping, you upset, like, oh damn, oh, this dude ain't shit. But hey, you going after these dudes for the wrong fucking reasons. The wrong fucking reasons. And like I said, the dating, bro, is for both of y'all to get to know one another. Both of y'all need to make the effort of showing interest in one another. Be sincere. Don't be too focused on the material shit. Don't be too focused on what this man could do for you. No, you need to get to know him for him and know him for him, who he is, a man. And then if you like what he's telling you and he's showing it, and you love him for that, like, yeah, that's that sincere, that's that real, genuine love right there. Right? And that's the opportunity for y'all need to have to really get to know one another. See, it just a lot of these women, you just want to be on these dates for fun, just to get free shit, just to get something for nothing. See, a lot of y'all mindset is wrong. Y'all ain't mature to be on a serious date or to find somebody who's serious. Not none of y'all is not. Your mentality is just immature as fuck. Y'all ain't ready for that shit. And that's what comes down to it. Y'all just not really ready for something serious. If y'all say that shit, oh, I want somebody says, I wanna be married by this. A lot of y'all ain't fucking ready to be married and be on that level. A lot of y'all, it's playtime for y'all. A lot of y'all want to go out and play around, fuck this dude, be with this dude. You got a good one right here, but you just want to hold him on standby because you want to fuck this dude, and his whole crew, and then you want to come back to the good dude. Then he gonna be waiting on your ass, and he's not. That's how a lot of y'all do. And then the good dude, he just, he moved on. Now y'all by your fucking self. Then you want to make all the excuses and want to point the finger at other people, but you don't want to take accountability of your fucked up ways. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Hey, ladies, you need to be serious when it comes to terms of dating. You need change that mentality, that mindset, and be genuine on get to know these men for who they are. All right? And quit having your standards and expectations so high. Be real and be realistic. Ain't nobody on this earth perfect. Even your ass. Your ass not even fucking perfect. So be understanding. Take the time to get to know this man. Okay, if this man is not in the position he want to be in life, and he's explaining, he telling you why, but he telling you that, hey, he's a work in progress and he's trying to become the best version of himself, and he's doing this and that. Like, be mindful of that. Because 9 times out of 10, you might be in the same situation. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful of that. Just make sure that, okay, this man, he's doing what he's supposed to do, or he's doing what he says he's doing. Just pay close attention to his actions. And he's doing that, and he's actively, trying to improve and better himself. I respect that. Hey, you probably could assist him and help him out on getting to where he want to be at in life. And that's the main point. And that's the beauty of it, of y'all getting to know one another and being in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it. It takes work. Y'all got to build. A lot of modern women today do not want to build. They want to get with a man that got it together, and they just want somebody to fucking take care of them and expect shit to be easy. Ain't fucking shit gonna be easy, especially if you want a certain lifestyle. It's gonna take fucking work and sacrifice to get that shit. A lot of y'all don't want to fucking put in the work. Y'all just want the shit to be fucking easy. You want the man to have it all together and create this wonderful lifestyle for your ass, and you ain't giving much of effort to help him with that shit. You putting all the responsibility, all the work on him to make that shit happen for you. It don't fucking work that way. You got to build. You got to come together. Hey, he probably strong in some areas and might be weak in some areas. The areas that he's weak at, he may be strong in the areas where he weak at. And where the areas that you weak at, he probably strong in those areas that you weak at. And that's when y'all gotta come together and build. Cause hey, the purpose of a relationship, like, hey, y'all come together, y'all build, y'all are one. So once y'all evolve and be married, y'all are one. Y'all are a unit. Y'all uplift one another. Not he's doing for you and you looking out for your fucking self. You ain't doing jack shit for him. He's doing for you, and you just sit there, collect, and reap all the benefits. You know what I'm saying? And then, okay, if he go down, then you want to bounce and go to the next nigga that's going to pick off of where he left off. That's the fucked up way. That's a messed up mentality. Y'all need to change that shit. Y'all can't be thinking that way, and that's why a lot of y'all are not successful in relationships. That's why a lot of y'all are single. That's why a lot of y'all ain't fucking married yet. That's why a lot of y'all can't fucking keep a man. That's why a lot of y'all run away good men. That's why a lot of y'all are in long-term relationship with no good men that don't mean your ass no good and is giving you heartache and pain. Because you don't want to be by yourself, and this is the type of men you attract. Now you mad at the world, and you want to point the finger, men ain't shit. Nah, it's not the men. It ain't this, all men ain't shit. Your ass ain't shit. Because these are the choices you make. Now you got to settle down with no good ass motherfuckers. Because that's the choice you made. Because you fucked up on good men. You fucked over a lot of good men. Now this is what you left with. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sugarcoat nothing. I'm just telling it straight. Giving it to you raw. But thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you are new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so that you'll be aware of any new videos I drop so you won't be missing out. Hey, if y'all agree to what I just talked about, you know what I'm saying, feel free to leave a comment below. If you want me to speak on other topics, don't be shy. Drop a damn comment. Drop it in the comments. Let me know. Let me know what's next you want me to talk about, and I damn sure will talk about it. Alright? I want to grow the channel, so in order for that to happen, I need for y'all to like the video, share the video so we can grow this channel. Y'all be easy. I appreciate all y'all love and support. One love.